We are joined now by Iftikhar Ahmad, the Director of Programs at Canadian charity Human Concern International. The organization provides more than 7,000 hot meals a day in Gaza. And Iftikhar, there are many reports that Gaza is on the brink of famine. And now that your organization has had to put work on pause, what does this mean for the people who depend on your meals?
Thank you, Cynthia. So for the benefit of your listeners, Human Concern International is the oldest Muslim-led charity in Canada. We have been operating, delivering aid in Gaza since 2 decades. We have established a strong relationship with the people that we serve. We worked on a new partnership with World Central Kitchen to actually expand the operations that we have in Gaza because they have been the best choice, the best NGO to deliver aid to thousands of people that are actually facing famine. The target or the attacks that happened yesterday on their team actually is gonna bring the famine to a catastrophic level in Gaza.
Benjamin Netanyahu has called the deaths a tragic mistake. Is that enough? And Canada is condemning the attacks. Is there anything else you would like the Canadian government to do?
For Benjamin Netanyahu to call it a tragic mistake, I will just give you a brief how, the international aid workers operate in Gaza. You cannot access Gaza without any coordination approvals from the Israeli authorities and COGAR. All the movements and the housing arrangements within Gaza must be coordinated with the Israeli authorities. They cannot move from point A to point B without having their plans shared with the Israeli authorities. So this couldn't be a mistake. This was actually a targeted attack.
And what would you like to see the Canadian government do? It's condemning the attack. Would you like to see it go further?
So our Minister of Foreign Affairs, Minister Jolie, has already called for an investigation, accountability, and security safety measures for the delivery of aid. I would just, add that this is hypocritical from the government of Canada because we did not see this call coming except when we have a Canadian citizen that was part of the people that were killed yesterday, while the local aid workers are actually risking their lives, and we have lost a lot of them in Gaza while operating. So Canada must be clear that the highest levels of Israeli government and IDF need to be held accountable and must take strong action.
Iftikhar Ahmad, thank you very much for your time today, and hopefully we can keep in touch on this issue. It's a very important one to keep discussing.
Thank you for having me.